Okay, so this video is probably going to be at least a little bit controversial and certainly get me into a little bit of trouble.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Ah, mierda, aquí vamos de nuevo.
There is no point. There's literally no, the only point there is to buy an Xbox right now is if you can't afford a PC.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Right? You can't afford to build a PC and you don't care for xCloud. Well, get an Xbox. But at that same time, you get an Xbox only to play games, I don't know, that are going to be exclusive to the box, maybe a year minimum. Same thing that Sony is doing, right?
Dad, you're not making any sense.
You just leave that to me.
It's an all-digital Xbox Series X, and it looks pretty goofy and stupid.
You're just a hater.
The handheld could operate that way as well. This would mean that you could play PlayStation games via Steam on a piece of Xbox hardware. The whole world's flipping upside down.
Don't do it.
They said, let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Demo Flow Gaming Show, where I share my passion for gaming, keep you informed of everything that's going on with the Xbox ecosystem, and of course our nasty neighbors, Sony PlayStation Fanboys. So you already know, hit the like button, subscribe for more fire Xbox ecosystem videos. So we gotta talk about all the noise that's been going on around these Twitter streets, these YouTube streets. Sony PlayStation Fanboys have been very active lately, and it's because they need to cope with 18 months of no games. So I told you guys before that this was gonna be the Sony ponying strategy moving forward. Talk down on Xbox, highlight every little rumor that has to do with Xbox, and turn everything into a positive narrative for Sony PlayStation.
Man, I'm getting too old for this.
So there's a rumor going on around that the new Xbox console will be more like a PC and will include both Steam and Epic Game stores. You know how I do it with rumors. I don't really know what's going on. Nobody knows for sure if this will actually happen. But if Microsoft go through with this, it will be a low blow for Sony PlayStation, because by default Xbox console will be able to play Sony PlayStation games. Look, it is no secret that Sony PlayStation is going third party and they're putting every single game on PC day one. So Sony PlayStation fanboys are super nervous about it, and they already started complaining and crying about it. In addition to creating their own little stories in their poor little brains.
Steam and Epic Store will make Xbox the dominant console in the gaming world. Xbox.
Bro, Sony PlayStation fanboys are so insecure, and you know what? I can't not really blame them, because it's really scary what Xbox is about to do. But we got boys and girls like Unleash talking down on Xbox for opening up its OS and its ecosystem to other stores, to other developers, to more games arriving to the Xbox ecosystem and Xbox console. I can't really tell, this guy has never been into the Steam store, so he doesn't even know what he's talking about. He doesn't understand how big of a deal it will be if Steam and Epic Games make it to the Xbox console. You guys, I've been saying this, Xbox is playing no games this generation. They're going all in, and as a result we're getting beautiful lineup for Game Pass this month. But
Indie developers are saying Game Pass deals are no longer enticing for them. Looks like Microsoft has started limiting the Xbox budget.
highs and lows.
It's so interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that
come
comment.
Who's looking like a clown right now, bro? Limiting the budget of Xbox when we just got Diablo 4 on Game Pass, while we just got Tales of Arise on Game Pass. We just got MLB The Show 24, a Sony PlayStation made game. We got Evil West, we got Lightyear Frontier, NBA 2K24 Control Ultimate Edition, in addition to No More Heroes, which Shadow Drop, we didn't even know that it was coming. But hold up, look at the Sony PlayStation Plus lineup for April.
Wow, this is garbage. You actually like this?
When we're talking about cutting budgets, this is what we mean. Cutting budgets, laying off people, closing studios, canceling projects, canceling games, canceling multiplayer part of games, live factions that was supposed to launch with The Last of Us Part 2. But here we are capping and talking about Xbox cutting budgets on Game Pass, when in reality Game Pass is like 10 steps ahead of Sony PlayStation Plus. There's more value, more games, more day one additions. You Sony ponies are talking crazy right now. All of that while we have another Sony PlayStation console exclusive releasing on the Xbox consoles. Yeah, another one, and I'm not even talking about MLB The Show 24. I'm now talking about Predator Hunting Grounds. And before I get any ponies on my comment talking about how this game wasn't developed by Sony PlayStation, I know, but this game was bought by Sony PlayStation and blocked so it wouldn't come to the Xbox consoles back when it released. So there you have it, a lot of pain to be endured by these ponies. I see a lot of you ponies and pony bots singing victory, switching side, flipping like chancletas. But June is a couple of months away, and we already know that you ponies are gonna be in pain, because there's truly not a reason to buy a Sony PlayStation 5 at the moment. All of your games are coming on PC. In addition, the value is not even there. 18 months with no games. Damn, that's gotta hurt. But you know what? Hey, keep on talking. Keep on being delusional. Keep on thinking that you're winning the war. At the end of the day, that's the best thing you ponies do. Mental gymnastics and daily living in La La Land. But yeah, Xbox is gonna disappear. Xbox is in trouble. I'm actually getting tired of quoting Sony Pony Salt. But you know what, guys? I do it for you because you enjoyed this content. But it's seriously exhausting having to cover people with no brain cells left. You guys, thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Look, despite the fact that everything that's going on in the gaming industry, I continue to enjoy my gaming to the fullest. So I've been playing a lot this past week. I finally beat Dragon's Dogma after 30 hours of gameplay, and I can tell you guys the game is amazing. It is not perfect by any means, but if you got the money right now, check it out. Otherwise, just wait for a discount. I believe that you are gonna enjoy it if you are into games like Skyrim or any other type of RPG. Diablo 4 just dropped on Game Pass, so I just downloaded. I'm about to get on it and play with my friends all weekend long if possible. You can catch me live Fridays around 11 a.m. Eastern Time to cook and grill these ponies. You can also catch me this Saturday, March 30 on Simone and Duro Show, the night shift at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time as well. It's gonna be spicy, it's gonna be good, and I can't wait to hang out with you guys. It's time for me to get out of here. You already know the deal. It's your boy Themoflow checking out.